so long, dude. Feels so weird driving this again. It's gonna be the last drive though for my girl. So let's go ahead and get her to the garage. She still pops. Alright, y'all. Right back at the garage. The G is finally home. To be honest, I haven't really touched this car. I haven't driven it or anything in the past, I want to say 5 to 6 months maybe. So it's like a bunch of spider cracks here in my telly. I don't know why. I don't know if someone hit it or not. Interesting. But yeah, it's finally gonna be time to get started on disassembling this and getting the HR ready to put into the red coupe. So this is what it currently looks like. Right here, my HR swap. I'm excited, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get this pulled into the garage real quick so we could, you know, just talk about the car. Alright, y'all, so as most of you know, this is my HR swapped G35 coupe. This is a new project car, which my HR from here is going into there. I finally have this back in the garage ready to pull the motor and whatnot. This one has a clean title, but this one is salvaged. It's been crashed, has some frame damage from the previous owner, so it's always bothered me. So I figured I'd pick this up, you know, and I could record the whole process. But this might be the last time you guys hear her running, so let's see. Oh, the battery seems weak right now. Oh man, my battery died. Are you freaking kidding me? It's only at 8 volts. That just, what? That's crazy. Come on. Nah, now he's dead. I don't know why. Doesn't make sense. It was just I just drove it here. Unless my alternator went bad. Well, you guys saw from the clip of me pulling it in, so actually I might have to jump it because I need to move it over more. So yeah, this is her though. It's an 03 coupe. Originally had a DE in it, obviously, 6-speed. Has Brembos, they're right there. Right there. But yeah, it has an HR in it from Nismo Z. Same with the trans, so this thing's amazing. But I just never drive it around. I mean, the issue, the frame is right here. This piece right here is bent. It's kinked from it being crashed, so it's always just bothering me a little, to be honest. But yeah, I actually think I'm gonna pull this one out real quick, and then I want to clear out everything in the Project coupe just to see what I have, what I need, so I can start making a parts list for it. So let me use the sedan to jump the coupe, and yeah. Alright, so here's all the junk that was inside of the car. So it looks like in the trunk it's just some interior pieces. Everything's like really dusty and dirty, so like the glove box is right here, the trunk trim and stuff, probably some of the interior pieces. For some reason I have two sets of door panels. Not sure why. I'm not even gonna run them, but I might put them into that coupe, the clean ones at least. I've got the upper glove box right here, wiper motor, the engine trim by the window, the brake master cylinder, some AC lines. This is the engine room harness, but it's unusable because they chopped up all the wires right there that lead to the fuse box. And then I have the underdash harness here, which I was going to use this one, but the wires have also been cut up by the cluster and the radio, so it's pretty much unusable. I do have a carpet also, but don't know if I'm gonna run it. I mean, it looks okay, but there's a big ass hole right there, so we'll see. So this is pretty much how the interior looks right now. It's completely stripped, no dash. The glass for the windows are here too. So most of the parts are going to be coming off with this coupe, obviously. But yeah, I think I'm also going to swap my brakes over. I'm going to put the Brembos on here and put the stock brakes onto that one. I need to move over the e-brake also. There's no e-brake on here. It was removed for some reason. So the e-brake, the clutch master cylinder, all that stuff has to be put onto here. So this is a manual chassis, so I don't have to mess with anything. I don't have to mess with like cutting the fire or the transmission tunnel out or nothing. So this is pretty much what we're looking at right here. I do have all the parts to get the car running, which is good. Obviously the engine bay strip ready to go. I need to clean everything out perfectly. So this is how my coupe looks as of now. Almost complete interior. That radio doesn't belong in here. I don't have a carpet. Gauge pod's falling. Obviously motor, whatnot, everything in here is complete. So I could use parts from here. I could use this engine room harness. We'll see. This one isn't perfect, but it's definitely not as bad as the other one. But I'm just glad to finally have both cars here, so I could get started on this. So obviously I gotta take the Brembos off. I might just drop the rear subframe off of here, and put it on there. We'll see. I gotta throw my coils on too. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I'm not 100% sure where I want to start, but I'm definitely going to start by cleaning this up getting all the dust out of there because it's been sitting forever, so it's really dusty. But now that I know what I have, I could even use the underdash from this car, since this one has some cut wires on it. I do have like extra parts like the blower motor and the heater core, all that stuff. So it's good to have some extra parts for it. If I have break any plugs, I have extra plugs here. So let me go ahead and get all this cleaned up and put back in the car, and I'll go ahead and bring the coupe back in. Alright, so the coupe's back in the garage. I put all those parts back in there. I just wanted to know what I had and what I need to get. Like I said, mainly everything's coming off of here, but we got a fucking visitor. This guy. Look, hey, you want to race? Let's race for pinks.
What? Again?
Again? I'll give you a chance to win you your car back.
Mario, you want some second?
Look. But I'm gonna get started on this shit soon. Start pulling everything out of here. Get ready to put it in there.